This is Hey Dangerous Machine. I don't talk about mountain biking because quite frankly it scares my parents. I have owned lots of do-it-yourself electric bikes and now this Hey Bike Fat 6. Sometimes I wonder why I feel the desire, almost a need, to have something like this in my life to perpetually scare myself with. I love being on two wheels. I don't know if it was my first kid's bike when I was 3 or my stag handlebar equipped woods iron in my teens. I've asked myself recently why I feel I must engage in so-called risky activities to feel closer to myself. What is it about mountain biking that does it for me? Those who know. They might not be able to explain why or how or put it into words, but know the feeling that is something to EMTB. It's the whole entourage. It's that every extremity has a job to do. But in most of my life, there is no stakes to not practicing perfectly, but on the trail, the stakes of your activity are serious bodily injury, and there's no way to not be. Where am I going? Is my phone charged? Has anything fallen off the bike? I'm forced into a flow state of processing my surroundings. The real magic in my eyes of trail riding, or any of these activities that expose you to risk, is that inherently they force you to appreciate your position in the moment. Not only are you just doing something cool, but the activity in itself is making you appreciate it more. I appreciate myself now for having made it so far without wiping out. And I appreciate this machine, this beautiful machine, for taking me at speed along gnarly paths and up incredible climbs. I appreciate the journey just as much as a destination, which is rarely the case when I'm driving a vehicle. So being in a space that my skill set is the only thing keeping me unharmed, getting to travel in a unique and honestly damn exciting way, and the presence that that brings is entirely worth the risk, and that is why I choose to ride electric mountain bikes. I've encountered a lot of fun things in my life, and not many of them have stuck like MTB. So then I'm back to asking myself a question of why do I look at forecasts and maps and find out that this little path or bridle way might lead me to an adventure that is at the limit of our joint capability to reach. While I'm riding, that's the only thing I'm wondering about. Its presence. It's a presence that us as riders have spent a lot of time working to access effortlessly, and we do it for ourselves. You see, riding is a selfish act. Really, it's for your enjoyment and your enjoyment alone. But I feel as though when we have those experiences, when we know that they're available to us, we tend to worry about a lot of stuff a lot less. I think if you talk to anyone who participates in adventure sports, they'd tell you that it's not about the rush and the fear and the adrenaline that comes with it, but it's the calmness. See, if you take one thing away from this video, it's not to go buy an e-bike or learn how to skydive. It's to seek out something in life that requires skill, discipline, and dedication to be good at, and find that one thing that's just for you, just for your own personal enjoyment and betterment, and just see where it takes you. Thanks for watching, dudes. Peace and love to you all.